Hey guys, I'm just Jerish and welcome back to the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I'm not super excited for today's epi, to be 100% honest with you. We did win last time, which is exciting. We had a crazy ending to that one with Lazarus. You should go back and check it out. We were able to successfully unlock Tainted Lazarus, even though it seemed like we weren't going to be able to for a long time, which means I have to play as this character today. I'm not excited to do so because this character is widely regarded, maybe not as the hardest character in all of Repentance, but certainly the worst. Now, I'm not gonna front and act like I don't understand how this character works. I got Eden's Blessing on the last run, so I start with Maw of the Void. Okay, so that's going to be clutch. Very likely going to be clutch. That is a significant amount of damage early on. Alright, so you will notice that we just switched characters here. I don't have Maw of the Void anymore. Now I have, well, no items whatsoever. Well, I picked up that HP upgrade, but that's it. You'll also notice that we have a little... an item down there called Flip. In fact, I will use that real fast. Boom! Take a look at this. I have Maw of the Void again. So Tainted Lazarus is kind of like Jacob and Esau, in that you're not playing as one character, but instead are playing as two characters. The difference is, and the part that makes him just infinitely worse, is that rather than having those two characters on screen simultaneously, like with Jacob and Esau, which, while it may impact your dodging capability, doubles your effective DPS, Perks Pill. We will take this on. Look, I'm going to stack the second character because the first character has Maw of the Void. That's gonna carry him pretty significantly. Rather than having both characters on screen simultaneously, and being able to benefit from that, you only get to benefit from one at a time. And as you can see thus far, as you've probably picked up, every time you complete a room, you flip between the two characters. I think I would really like to pick up Blue Candle. That is some guaranteed DPS. And now every 6 rooms, you get the flip ability in the bottom right-hand corner, which allows you to forcibly switch from one character to the other. So I could see some potential uses for that. I would like to get to the secret room, but honestly, this is more important to me. Broken padlock bombs are key. I don't know what that means. I believe that means you can place a bomb in front of a door to unlock it. Correct me if I am incorrectamundo. It's unfortunate. Didn't really want to be this character when we walked through here. Would rather be back to this character. Okay. Little scary. Little scary. Let's be careful and not die here. I do not want to lose this Maw of the Void run. In fact, for 3 cents... For 3 cents, I will go ahead and save myself. It's going to make it a lot less likely that we get Blue Candle, but let's be honest, we weren't going to get Blue Candle anyway. The chances were too slim. So yeah, you get 2 characters, but their items are split. So you don't even get the added DPS of having both out simultaneously, and not only that, but you also can't just go to the alt path and pick up double items. Sure, we'll take this. You can't just go to the alt path and pick up double items to try to make your run relatively strong, because you have to flip between. You only get to play as one at a time. So what you end up with, at least what I've seen and heard thus far about this character, is 99.9% of the time. Now, this is maybe the 0.1% because we got so lucky. We started with Eden's Blessing, which, by the way, funny story about Eden's Blessing that I will say in just a second. Because we started with Maw of the Void, Eden's Blessing, I would go so far as to suggest that our first character is kind of taken care of. Maw of the Void is not a strong enough item to win the whole run with, but it's enough that at least for these first couple of rooms, I can just focus on giving all of the good stuff to my second character, which is really handy. HP, as you were wondering, also comes at a severe premium. It's gonna be tough to spread the wealth between the two characters to make sure both are getting enough HP to make the world go round, but that's a trouble with Jacob and Esau as well, so nothing too crazy there. I'll take a pill here. It is a 48-hour energy, which gives me some flipping capabilities, which I would like to do. Get a damage up on this guy. Like I said, Maw of the Void is good enough on the main character that I'm fine doing this. I'm also fine wasting a Spirit Heart to come in here. That's unfortunate. Wish I had a bomb. Could probably have gotten our Spirit Heart back, but that's fine. Alright, this is a fine start. So what I've heard of, like, I'm not even kidding, like, this is no memes. This is a genuine strategy with this character because most consider him to be difficult for sure because you have to end up doing the entire run at half power. Instead of having one fully powered character, you have two half-powered characters, which is both A, not fun, and B, bad. It makes it really tough to win. So what a lot of people do, this is what I've seen on Reddit and on other platforms, it is the genuine strategy to succeed as Tainted Lazarus. You go into greedier mode with Tainted Cain, who you can craft items with if you know the recipes. You go in there with Tainted Cain. Hold on, brain power here. Just using my brain real quick. Do want to pick that up. Tears down is atrocious. Thank you so much. And I want deals with the angel because HP is at a precious, so we will skip the deal with the devil. You go into greedier mode with Tainted Cain, which is apparently very easy to break. I think we attempted that on stream and I did not do so, but I didn't know the recipes. No, we did Tainted Keeper. Tainted Cain, apparently if you just know the recipe for Steam Sale, you just make like 3 Steam Sales, which makes everything in the game free, and then you just get infinite items. So you win. Kind of sounds like fun. Maybe we'll do that next time after this character, because this character so far seems not fun. So could be nice to do something fun after this guy. What you then do with Tainted Cain and your infinite items is you craft, I believe you can craft 10 Eden's Blessings, and you can get the benefit. After 10, you no longer start with another item, but you can craft 10 Eden's Blessings and get an item for every single one of them. Then you start your Tainted Lazarus run. All 10 items go on to the first character. You hope that they're good enough to win the run, and then you put all of the other items on the second character, and it's basically just like a normal run from that point forward. If that's not a testament, we got a tears down on this guy, so I want the tears up. If that's not a testament to how bad this character is, that this is the workaround people are going to try to figure out how to make this guy work, is crazy. And if it's also not a testament to how blessed a run we have here, take a look. If you look at the right, I have put every single item that we've gotten thus far onto the second Lazarus. The first one still just has Maw of the Void. If I didn't have Maw of the Void, I would have to be splitting these up, and we would have 2 very weak runs. Instead, we have one pretty decent run with Maw of the Void, and one pretty decent run with Small Rock, whatever that thing is called that I'm forgetting the name of, Transcendent Tears, Tractor Beam, etc. It's not even that good a run, but it's like good enough early. Like, it's fine here. Is this gonna be sustainable down in the womb? I have my doubts. I have my doubts. Look at my normal tears. Look at my normal tears. That look like it's doing very much damage to you. I would venture to say no. So I'm a little scared about where this one goes going forward when we have to actually start building the first character. Wow, this game does not want me to have a secret room. When we have to start building the first character as well, when Maw of the Void is no longer good enough to just carry us through most of the game, then I'm a little concerned, but we're not at that point yet, so let's not worry about it. So yeah, am I gonna do the scummy Tainted Cain, get 10 Eden's Blessings, to start with an actual run? Maybe. The question then would be like, why only do that for this character? Why not also do that for someone like, say, Tainted Lost? If it's that easy to break the game with Tainted Cain and get 10 Eden's blessings, then why not also break the game with a character like Tainted Lost, who doesn't even start with Holy Mantle, and then just get a run that right off the bat wins the entire game? You bring up a good point, and to be honest with you, I hadn't really considered it, so maybe I will do that. You ever consider that? Maybe if things get truly desperate, maybe I will. I think there's a difference, though, between something like Tainted Lost and this character. The Tainted Lost is very difficult. Why is there a half spirit heart in this room? Where did I miss that? Oh. There's a difference between Tainted Lost and this character. Tainted Lost can only take a single hit. That makes him very, very difficult, but he gets quote-unquote better items. We didn't really see that too much in our run, but apparently he gets better items. This character doesn't even have that sort of upside to him, which makes it a lot harder to justify. What I'll say on top of that is, and granted, we got pretty blessed on this run so far, and we're not even that far into it, so maybe my opinion will change vastly as the run continues, but from what I've heard, typically you get to the final floor, and you end up, because you have to split your items among two characters, you end up with two underpowered runs. Your two options are basically this. Oh, and by the way, if either character dies, we die. So it's not like if one dies, you can play as the other character until you die. No. If one character dies, both die. Much like Jacob and Esau. So the problem is, you have two schools of thought. First school of thought is, what if I put all of my good items on a single character? And left the other character with absolute garbage. That's kind of interesting. Now that's kind of interesting. Now we definitely want it on this character because he's got the most items already. Now I don't want to use it per se, but it's at the very least interesting that we could re-roll our run several times. I am intrigued by that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it just yet, but I probably will do it at some point. Now the onus is really on stacking items on that second character, but we gotta make sure the first character doesn't get left behind. So you've got two choices. Oh, I could stack all of my, items on a single character and make the other character weak. Problem is you gotta flip between characters every other room. So you're gonna body the rooms as the strong character, and then you are going to want to put a... Yeah, Guppy would fit the bill. Let's go ahead and put Guppy on the first character. If we can just get Guppy and Maw of the Void, that's probably good enough to win. So, that's the play. We're going to try to build Guppy on the first, Guppy plus Maw of the Void on the first character, and then the other character is going to get all of the other items on the run. Yeah, you still have to survive. Should have picked up those in the reverse order. That's my B. Is there any red hearts on the floor? No. You still have to beat every other room with the bad character, which you probably won't, especially by the time you get down to like the womb and stuff. By then you are honestly just in heck and you're just waiting to die. So it doesn't matter that you can just stomp the first room with the first character, because when you get to the second room, you're toast. You understand what I'm saying? I think you understand what I'm saying. So I don't love that strategy. The other strategy is splitting... Whoa. The other strategy is splitting items evenly amongst them, which is probably better on a room-to-room basis, but is... You know what? Let's take King Baby, because we're going to reroll probably as this character anyway, so... The more items, the merrier. King Baby completely ruins Sticky Sack Baby, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we're probably going to reroll soon. Let's get our deal with the Angel, who I want to get as the second character. So we will do this fight as Maw of the Void character, and then we will stack Angel items. I hope we don't get, like, Godhead or something, because then I'm not going to want to reroll. Okay, grab this to reroll it. not Godhead. Okay, I'm fine re-rolling that. May as well do this. May as well do this. Okay, I flipped. I flipped like a scared boy. I flipped like a scared boy is what I did there, because I was nervous about losing my bone heart. I think that's the right play, but we just have to make sure that if we get future angel deals, that we grab... Oh, no, we don't. We grabbed at this character. Okay. Yeah, as long as we have flip ready, we're fine. Okay, I would love a red heart. Or this. That'll protect it. Okay, cool. Cool. Anything else I want to do on this floor? Now we can maybe make boss rush, so let's actually kind of speed this up. Yeah, I think you're better off splitting. But then you just end up with 1 run's worth of items split amongst 2 characters. Which, does that make it difficult? Yes. But honestly, who cares about difficulty? Does also being able to die in a single hit make that pretty difficult? Yes, Tainted Lost might even be harder because of that. I'm not concerned about the difficulty factor. In fact, I play this game and many others like it because I like challenges. I like difficult games. So I don't want to, I wouldn't say do the just get infinite items, just get 10 Eden's Blessing, I should say, with Tainted Cain to cheat the system. I wouldn't do that with like Tainted Lost. Because I'm not concerned with the difficulty, I am concerned with fun. I like difficulty, but there is like a scale, if that makes sense, between difficulty and overall fun. I do think you can lose, if things are get too insanely difficult. For example, we're playing through Jump King right now, and I haven't noticed this yet, but I could very easily see it getting to this point. At some point, you could potentially tip the scale so that it is more difficult than fun. That I'm not into. I don't want to just torture myself for the sake of torturing myself. I think this character probably is going to be very difficult, but also not very fun. Like you're never gonna get any cool synergies. Probably, you could build them, but because you have to split the items amongst 2 characters, it's a lot harder to get fun runs going. My least favorite thing in this game... Guppy. My least favorite thing in this game is being at like the cathedral with near base damage. And because you're gonna have to split all damage and DPS upgrades between the 2 characters, more likely than not, more times than not, we're probably gonna just end up on the womb with 2 characters that are near base damage. Now again, this run is an exception. We've had a very fruitful go of things thus far, but take a look if we didn't have Maw of the Void. Our first character would have Guppy's collar and a range upgrade. That would not be sustainable. If you ask me personally. If you ask me personally, that is probably not sustainable. I'm no environmental expert or anything, but I don't think that's very sustainable. Don't want to be in that room. So yeah, and also not only, so it's not just the difficulty, it's that it ends up being not fun, in my personal opinion. So, in the interest of avoiding unfunness, I don't mind cheesing the system that much for this character. I have heard that maybe they're potentially going to put out a buff for this character eventually, though the list of like things since this game got released, that like bugs or like weird behaving things that they said they're going to add. I'm pretty sure there's the item Birthright, which has like 17 different effects depending on what character grabs it. Currently, like half of the characters don't have an effect associated with it, and the plan was to add those sometime. We want to pick that up with the reroll character. The plan was to add all of those sometime post-release, so it's just in like kind of a weird spot right now. All things considered. So the question is like, when will they actually go and add all of that stuff? I don't know. I don't have a good question for you as to when they're going to go in and add all that stuff. So who knows when the Tainted Lazarus buff is ever coming, if it actually does. So while we have the Tainted Lazarus that we have right now, I am very fine cheesing the system. Here's the other thing. Look at how fast, or look at how great a run we have here how unlikely a run we have here, starting with Maw of the Void, we are still probably fairly unlikely to make it to boss rush. We got to beat the entire next floor in 2.5 minutes. We've been going fast, and we're still probably pretty unlikely. Give me a reroll. Whoa. Now I'm fast. I got Chocolate Milk, Deadeye, the Eternal D6. Take it. I want this run. This is the run that I want. This is the run that I want. Okay. Probably maybe should have kept the D100. I don't know. This run might be significantly worse than the one we had before. I have no idea, but I gotta move it. Yeah, this one seems much worse. I have, like, less than base damage somehow. Do I have 2020? How do I have 2020 Chocolate Milk Deadeye? How is this run so weak? I have no idea, but somehow we've lost, basically. I'm gonna try to make it to boss rush. Will we succeed? No freaking idea, dude. No freaking idea, dude, but I'm gonna do my best to try to make it. No freaking idea, but I'm gonna try my best to try to make it. Got 1.5 minutes, and that's going to put a little bit of a damper on things. It's gonna slow things down just a teensy tiny bit. Definitely should have kept the D100. Definitely should have Eternal D6 that. That's my B. Okay. Got a minute. Got a minute to not only find the mom fight, but beat the mom fight. This is not gonna help. This is not gonna help. Minute to find the mom fight and beat the mom fight. Again, by the way, this is just not a broken run necessarily, but all things considered, probably one of the better ones we're gonna get with Tainted Lazarus. And we're still gonna miss boss rush. We are still gonna miss boss rush. That could be Joker, so I feel like I gotta get it. It is the rules card. That's Fear Mint, dude. I do. Every time I play freaking Genshin Impact, dude, that thing is everywhere. I got about 10,000 of them in my inventory. And it's got like absolutely no uses, dude. What's even the freaking point? What's even the point? 20 seconds and a dream. This room takes 20 seconds in and of itself, so probably go ahead and kiss Boss Rush goodbye. Probably go ahead and kiss Boss Rush goodbye. That's a great item. Now, unfortunately, it's only going to be on field for half the time, so we're going to get half as many Spirit Hearts from it. Yet another way that this character, if we were Jacob and Esau, it would just be out all of the time and we wouldn't have to worry about it. Because I am this character... Okay, do not want to lose a deal with the devil here. Promptly loses deal with devil. There's no reason to rush now. You see the problem, by the way. Like this is one of the better Tainted Lazarus runs, and we're probably still gonna lose. And I started with Maw of the Void. That is why most people hate this character, and why I will probably also be falling into the camp of I don't like this character. And we are quickly reaching a point where I am regretting putting all of my eggs into the second Lazarus basket. I have putted all of my eggs into Lazarus 2's basket, and he's still not even that good. But I have put all of them into Lazarus 2's basket. What damage downgrade item do I have? I don't think I have any damage downgrade items. We're just weak. Sure. Give me a card. Magician card, sure. Just trying to put any sword items on the main character. He's struggling a little bit. Could have flipped there, I suppose. Oh wait, I wonder if our second character has... No. Okay, deal with the devil chance is shared amongst them. Among us. Among us in real life. Sus. I was hoping that, why is my damage so low? I was hoping Deal with the Devil chance would not be shared among them since only the first character got hit. That I was hoping that maybe the second one, it would not count that he has been hit as well, but unfortunately it does. Is 2020 a damage downgrade? Something decreased our damage, and I don't know what it is. But I'm here to tell you I don't respect it. Okay. This guy needs this. Sure, we'll go up. I don't have much confidence. We got no more items coming. I mean, we got potentially another Deal with the Devil / Angel, and we got one more boss item. But for the most part, this is the run. This is the run that we have crafted. This is the run that I'm going to live with. So I think you could potentially understand. Like, look, if we didn't have Maw of the Void, that's the damage we're doing. I think you could potentially understand why I'm less than optimistic, let's say, about where this one's gonna go. Really, really, really need that to be... Like, how did the damage get so bad? And why did I... The better question is, why did I leave the D100? That's not the game's fault. That is completely and utterly my fault. But it's a question I'm gonna be asking myself for a while. We had no reason to get rid of it, and I think I just got excited initially because I saw Chocolate Milk 2020 Deadeye, and in my brain I said, how could that possibly be a bad run? The answer is I have no idea, but it is. It's very bad. It's a very bad run, and I would re-roll it in a heartbeat if I would have known how little DPS we were doing, but I didn't know how little DPS we were doing. So now I gotta live with it. Now I gotta live with it and use Maw of the Void as my primary damage dealer. As you can see, not really going swimmingly. But this is the life we live with. Okay. Good stuff. Great stuff. Give me a secret room. That's not a very nice secret room, but thank you. Have we gotten a single payout from Soul Relic yet? Does Soul Relic not work with 2 characters because it's like not... That's kind of amazing. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Chaos card, obviously. Worst comes to worst, I can Chaos card a boss. Can I make the Hush fight? Probably not. Which is a shame because that would be awesome. That would be awesome to just Chaos card. Can't really even, thank goodness I picked up that range upgrade so that I can slowly take these guys out from afar. There we go. Okay, good stuff, because I do not feel comfortable enough to get in there with Maw of the Void. Good stuff. Alright, just show me the boss fight! I can't fly. This is the problem. The problem is I can't fly. Help me? The problem is I can't fly. If I could fly, that room would be rather enticing. There's 2 items in there and a reroll machine. We could maybe even go so far as to save this run. Right now, though, I stand no chance. I need to fill up this bone heart. Go ahead and fill up the bone heart. Okay. Good stuff. Let's do the big room. Okay, good stuff. We are succeeding. We're succeeding on this floor. Again, to do the Hush fight, dude, being able to just Chaos card the Hush fight would be so sick. That would be so nice to get one of the hardest bosses. We have to do it, actually. I have to do it. No matter what it takes, I have to. There's no doubt in my mind I need to do the Hush fight. So let's go. Got Teratoma, which is great here. Got Teratoma, which is great. Next floor, use all the bombs that you need to. You just gotta get through it. You jerk. You jerk. Okay, we gotta deal with the angel. That's good. Go in. I don't remember what you do. I don't remember what you do. Revelation. Is that Angelic Brimstone? I think that's Angelic Brimstone. Flip here. Reroll it. Cry. Okay. Angelic Brimstone, pretty sick. First character looking pretty good now. Second character, got some issues. Okay, no matter what it takes. Bomb your way through. Praying this is the right way. We still then have to beat the mom's heart fight. I got an eternal heart, apparently. Okay. First character's doing pretty well. Second character's got some issues now. Some severe issues. Second character is so unbelievably weak. Second character is so weak that I actually just can't kill things before they kill me. Speed it up. You freaking piece! First character is in trouble. It's a boss fight. Oh my god. Frick. Hey, I'm the wrong person though. I need to flip. I gotta do one more room. I gotta do one more room. Okay, great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Could this guy always fly? When did this guy start flying? Could I have picked up those items on the last floor? I have no idea. Hush fight. Let's do it. Okay, liking the Maw of the Void, Angelic Brimstone combination. Don't die. Do not die. Frick. That's gonna be really bad for me. It's gonna be really bad for me personally. Okay. Survived. Take me down. This run sucks. This character blows, dude. This character's so bad. Alright, hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Of our teeth, not teats. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth. We got the Chaos card, but I'm pretty sure we have to survive the first phase. Spirit Heart? Pretty sure we have to survive the first phase. To actually use the Chaos card to win. That's probably not going to do it for me. I'm looking for any... That's so good. That is so good. I'm looking for anything that gives Spirit Hearts, basically. Money equals power? Sure. That's helpful. We'll take this. Alright. Name of the game. Name of the game. Survive. Name of the game is, beat the first phase. Sci-Fly will certainly help. Beat the first phase, Chaos card him. Beat the first phase, Chaos card him. Actually, the most clutch Chaos card of all time. To not have to beat Hush as this character is so awesome. Now, Delirium is a whole nother story. I guess we should go for Delirium on this run. Probably our best chance to do so. But it's a pretty bad chance, to be honest with you. Yeah, we didn't get 2 key pieces. Okay, do not mess this up. Let's go! Oh my god. Okay. I think you gotta try for Delirium. I am not... Because we didn't get a second key piece, so we can't do Mega Satan anyway. So let's save that for another run. Let's try Delirium. It's unlikely. It's in fact extremely unlikely. Unless... Do I somehow have a second Chaos card? Magician. Yeah, it's like darn unlikely that we succeed here. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Maybe forget the rest, you know what I'm saying? Sci-Fly is amazing, so we definitely want to spend most of our time in that fight as that character. So we need to try to get as many Spirit Hearts. That's pretty bad. That room was pretty bad for me. Need red hearts with the main character to not die. I need that. I think that could maybe keep me alive. I don't know, man. We cannot risk any boss fights. I gotta clear the whole floor, basically. Gotta clear the whole floor, and I could die at any second. Need a red heart. 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 For $1, name a red heart. Okay. We're still alive. We're clinging to life, but just barely. Thank you, Sci-Fly. Thank you, Sci-Fly. A red heart, please. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me badly. Survive. Red heart. Need a red heart. Need one single red heart. Just one. Just one. Just one red heart. Okay. Good stuff. Just one red heart. Okay. Not doing a big room, can tell you that much. Just one red heart is all I need, really. Just one. Just one single red heart. Could be magic mush. It's not. Just one red heart. .7 speed. Oh, sorry, 1.0 speed. Sorry. We will be cheating as this character in all future runs. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna go ahead and put 10 items on it. Now, should I have died as that character? No, I could have just hidden in the little thing up in the top. Thanks for Guppy's collar by not bringing it back to life, by the way. I could have just hid in the top left and done that room slowly, but let's be honest. We weren't beating Delirium on that run anyway. As great as Sci-Fly is, there's little to no chance we were gonna win that run. Soul Relic Generator does not work apparently with this character because you're split between two, so it doesn't count up to 4 rooms, so you just don't get Spirit Hearts. I'm honestly shocked we beat Hush. Like, being able, maybe the most clutch Chaos card of all time, to not have to do that as this character is so nice. We'll hope on another run that we get like Mega Satan and then also a Delirium portal shows up, I suppose. But I don't want to play this character ever again. I think easily, even though we had a great run there, thanks to Maw of the Void, thanks to Eden's Blessing, Maw of the Void, without that, that seems like torture. So I don't want to play as it. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing some support down below. Like and comment and subscribe. And you help out a great deal. Share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.